many different families here now, which is so exciting. We're really excited to welcome you to, today we're going to be learning with alpaca, right, Bethy?
Yep, alpaca for today. If you have an alpaca, it's a great time to get him out. If not, try and get a stuffed animal. It would be great if each person participating can have a stuffed animal, including the parent.
You have your lovey. Go ahead and grab your lovey, and you can show all your friends. Ooh, I'm seeing Kirsten. What does she have? Oh, she does. She's got a lovey.
Michelle, we have ibex.
Oh, lovely.
Thanks.
So ibex is welcome to participate. We're all friends here.
Bethy, I'll let you take it away.
Okay. So we're going to start by reading the alpaca book. And then after, I'm going to lead you in some fun movements to engage in with each other. Okay. In the mountains, way up high, live special creatures who can walk above the sky. They can go beyond where you'd think they could go. And when times get tough, alpacas can carry your load. Oh, look at that alpaca. Okay. Alpacas are strong and have always shown that they can carry the weight so you don't have to alone. They can carry your worries, both big and small. Just whisper in their ear and they can take them all. So here's the alpaca. Some worries that you might have, they might sound like, what will happen? Will I be okay? I'm worried. I don't feel good. I'm tired. I can't do it. I'm scared. Give me a thumbs up if you've ever had a worry before.
Parents, anyone?
Yeah, we all have worries sometimes. So we all have mountains to climb, and they can seem so steep. Our worries feel heavy, and calm feels out of reach. So this is alpaca. He's looking up at the mountain and thinking, how am I going to get up there? Pass them off, if only for a while, and gather the strength to keep climbing the miles. So alpaca can help you carry that heavy load of worries. He reminds you that you're not alone. Alpaca is here to carry the load of worries that are heavy along the road. All right, now this is going to be a repeat after me exercise. So if we can unmute everyone right now, that would be great for this part.
Go ahead and unmute yourselves.
Okay. So this is going to be repeating the words that I say and the movements that I do.
Ready? Gotta watch.
Repeat after me these words that give the strength to keep climbing, to be grounded and live. I am strong and supported.
I am strong and supported.
I am never alone.
First on.
I am
never alone.
Climbing these mountains
Climbing these mountains
will lead me home.
will lead me home.
Nice. Good job, everyone.
Good job, Quinn.
Hey. So, thank you, Alpaca, for helping me carry my load. There's lots of people that can help us when we have worries. It might be our parents,
Oops. Hey, Bethy, can you unmute? I accidentally muted everybody and muted you. I'm sorry, guys. I ruined it.
I'm not sure where I got unmuted. I was saying alpaca can support us, but there's lots of people that can support us. That might be our parents, our friends, our animals, our loved ones. Alpaca reminds us we don't have to carry our worries and our stress all by ourselves. Okay, so give me a thumbs up if you're ready to do some movement now to help us with our stress and worries.
Me.
Can I see thumbs up? All right, okay. So for right now, we're gonna move into a standing position. I'm gonna move my computer up for a minute so you can see me better. Okay. So we're gonna start with a little bit of yoga. This is called a sun salutation. And it's a way to say hello to the sun, but we're gonna add something special, which is a little bit of a wiggle breath. Just getting my computer sorted here. So my alpaca's on my shoulder. I'm gonna stand with my legs a little bit apart, my hands facing forward, and we're gonna match our movement to our breath. All right, so we're gonna breathe in. Our arms are gonna reach up to the sky up high while we breathe in. They come together at the top, and then we wiggle down as we breathe out. Very nice. Let's do that again. Breathe in, arms move up. Breathe out, wiggle down. One more time. In, arms move up. Out, wiggle down. All right. So now I want you to partner up with your parent or your friend. And we're gonna do some more breathing, but for this one, we're gonna include a hug because I think hugs really help me with my stress. Do they help you, alpaca? They help alpaca too. Okay, so let's do it. We're gonna hug and we're gonna match our breaths together. So we wanna breathe at the same time. We're gonna breathe in at the same time and breathe out at the same time. So I'll wait until everyone's in that hug position. Okay, breathe in. Can you match your breaths together? And breathe out. Yeah, breathe in and out. And even if you're not hugging, maybe you can still focus on your breath right now. It's always a good opportunity to help us with our stress. Let's do that one more time. You can also hug your stuffed animal and just breathe with your stuffed animal. So breathing in and out. Very nice. We have a little doggy partner breathing with us. Okay. So now we're gonna move back down to the ground, back down to our mats or the floor. And this is another partner activity. So this is called tummy laughing. I want one of you, choose a person, maybe it's the parent first who's gonna lie down on their backs. And the kid is gonna put their head on your stomach. And we're gonna take turns laughing and see what that feels like. And maybe we can unmute for this part because I think it would be fun to hear people laughing.
I'll invite everybody to unmute themselves if they'd like.
Love it. Okay. So put your head on your parent's stomach or on your partner's stomach, and we're gonna have numbers between 1 to 10. Number 1 means you're just doing a tiny little laugh, and number 10 means you're doing the biggest laugh you could possibly do.
Okay.
Give me a thumbs up if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. So let's start with 2. That's just a little laugh. Can I hear little laughs?
Good job, boy.
Can we move up to a 6? So this laugh is a lot bigger than the last one.
Ah,
Can I move up to a 6?
ha, ha, ha.
Do you like that, alpaca? Alpaca likes it. He thinks it's funny. Okay, now we're gonna move up to the biggest laugh possible. Can I hear a 10? The biggest laugh. You just heard the funniest joke of your whole life. Oh my goodness.
Good job, boys. I could see it from the screen. It's a hysterical joke.
A hysterical joke. Okay.
Hysterical joke.
Do we want to switch partners and have the parent on your belly, or do we want to move on to the other exercise? If you want to switch partners, raise your hand.
Let's do it.
Okay, we're going to switch partners. So whoever was lying down, now you're going to be the person with your head on the belly. Laughter is such good medicine. It can really help when we're feeling worried or stressed.
Hey, who's ready?
Okay.
Oh, Kirsten.
So get in your laughter positions, and I'm going to name those numbers again. Let's start with a 3. It's a little laugh. Something pretty funny just happened. Okay, let's move to a 7. This is a really funny thing that just happened. And now, 100 million, the biggest laugh possible.
Oh, good boys.
All right. So hopefully we're feeling good just from laughing a little bit. Now we're going to move on to do a little bit of mindfulness. This is called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And mindfulness is paying attention to the present moment, to what's happening right now, and it can help us with our worries. So for this one, you're going to get to move around your room a little bit. It's going to be kind of a quiet activity. We're going to notice different things with our senses. We're going to start noticing 5 things that you can see with your eyes. So I want you to take some quiet time, walk around your room, and notice 5 things you can see with your eyes.
I love that.
I'm going to do it myself too.
On an adventure.
Alpaca.
Grab your lovey. Can you take a little adventure around your room or your home or your house? What do we see here?
All right, you have like 10 more seconds to pick your 5 things you can see with your eyes.
Ooh, look at these. Oh, I'm seeing some clothes.
Nice. I really like this tour. It's fun.
It's a tour.
All right, we're going to move on to a different sense now. So we were doing our eyesight. Now we're going to do our touch, what we can feel with our hands. So I want you to go around the room again and notice 4 things that you can feel, and notice what it feels like. It might be soft, hard, rough, slippery, cold. Oh, I like that. I like that. Jump in. Okay, let's move around the room and see what we can feel.
Ooh, alpaca is soft.
So soft. Okay. Hopefully you got your 4 things you can feel. Now we're gonna do 3 things you can hear with your ears.
Ooh.
So I want you to maybe become real quiet so you can see what sounds are in the room or maybe outside of the room.
I can hear my dog snoring.
I love the sound of a dog snoring.
Me too.
It's like a cat purring. Okay, hopefully you found your 3 things you can hear. Now we're gonna move on to 2 things you can smell with your nose. Can you find 2 things to smell? It might just be your own hair.
Can we take a shower or a bath?
Yeah.
What's our hair smells like?
Okay, and our last one, we're gonna do 1 thing that we can taste with our mouth. And that maybe we're just tasting what we had for breakfast on the inside of our mouth. Let's pay attention to what it tastes like in there. I had some tea this morning. Okay, so we're all done with our 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If anyone wants to put in the chat something that they noticed, please feel free. We can see what people might have noticed.
Let's see what I noticed. I noticed my cold water.
Oh.
That was a sense that I had.
I think my favorite thing I noticed was how soft alpaca was.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have a twirler. Twirling is a great way to deal with stress too. That's for sure.
That's for sure.
Okay. So now we're gonna move on. We have 2 more exercises left we're gonna do together. This one is gonna require you to be seated, or you can lay down. Either way is actually fine, whatever feels more comfortable for you. This is gonna be an exercise where we squeeze our different muscles and then we let them go.
Ooh.
Squeeze and let them go. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready.
Thumbs up.
Okay. So first, I want you to pretend you are squeezing a whole lemon in your hands. Squeeze those lemons. You want to get all the juice out. You want to get the juice out. Make some nice lemonade. Okay, now drop it. Now let it go. Let it all go. Okay, now squeeze the lemon again. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it.
Squeeze, 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 squeeze.
And let it go. Very nice. All right, now I want you to pretend you are a furry, lazy cat. And you're gonna stretch your arms out like a cat high above your head. And you might put one arm a little bit higher and then the other arm. Let's see those arms go up high. Your shoulders are stretching to the sky and then they're gonna drop down. You're gonna drop. And now I want you to pretend you are a turtle. You're sitting on a rock out by a nice, peaceful pond, just relaxing in the sun. It feels nice and warm here. But you sense danger. What do turtles do when they sense danger? Does anyone know?
What do they do?
Can anyone tell me what you think a turtle does when it senses danger? Yeah, you go into your shell. You're gonna go into your shell, your shoulders come up, your neck goes down. You're hiding from the danger. The danger's past. Okay, you're safe. You can come out now. You can come out of your turtle shell. Feels so nice in the warm sun. There's danger coming again. What do turtles do when there's danger coming? Hide in your shell, hide in your shell. Okay, now come out. The danger is gone. The danger is gone. You're safe. Now we're gonna imagine that we have a giant jawbreaker bubble gum in our mouth. Has anyone ever had a big jawbreaker bubble gum in their mouth? Okay, if you haven't, just imagine you have. It's a big, hard kind of candy. And it's very hard to chew. Can you kind of pretend you're having to chew something that's really hard to chew? It really takes your jaw and your neck muscles to kind of chew it. Okay, now you can relax. Now you can relax that jaw. Now we're gonna imagine that there's a pesky fly. Do you like when pesky flies come sit on your nose? Alpaca does not like when pesky flies sit on his nose. Okay. So we're gonna try and get this fly off of our nose. We're gonna have to move our nose around to get the fly off. Can you move your nose? You can try your best. It might be a little hard. Oh, that would work too. I think that would get the fly off too. Okay. We got the fly off. Good job. Now I want you to pretend you're standing barefoot in a big fat mud puddle. And you're gonna squish your toes into the mud. Has anyone ever done that? Squish their toes into the mud? So your toes are really gripping. You can imagine there's a nice squishing sound. Now you're gonna come out of the mud and you're gonna shake your toes and relax them. Let's put them back in the mud one more time. We're gonna squish our toes into that pretend mud. Alpaca, do you like squishing your toes in the mud? Alpaca loves it. Okay, now we're gonna relax. Our toes get to come out of the mud. So for our last part of this, we're gonna squeeze our whole body. We're gonna pretend that we're a tight little ball. So I want you to come into a little ball, make yourself as small as you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze everything together. Let me see how small you can get. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze, and let it go. Let it go. And now you can come onto your backs. We're coming to the final part of this class. And if you can, grab a stuffed animal. Maybe you have a Slumberkins, maybe you have a different stuffed animal. Beautiful, I love that. Is that a bunny? Purple bunny? Okay, so put your stuffed animals on your belly, on the ground. And again, we're gonna come back to our breathing. We're gonna close our eyes, get all calm and relaxed. And we're gonna notice the weight of our stuffed animal on our stomach. I want you to breathe in and push into your stuffed animal as you breathe in. Hold your breath at the top and breathe out. And just keep breathing, but while you breathe, notice what it feels like to breathe in and out of your stuffed animal.
Very relaxing.
Very relaxing. Now we're gonna slowly get up. Blink your eyes open. Slowly move up. We're gonna put our arms out wide and then give ourselves a nice hug. Because what really helps with stress and worries is practicing love for yourself, being kind to yourself.
Yay.
All right, my friends. I hope you feel a little better than when you started class and that you learned some ways to handle your worries and your stress.
Thank you, Miss Beth.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, boys. I heard your laughter from miles away. Ashley, thank you so much. Okay, everybody.
So great being with you this morning.
Thank you. Wow, I like that one.
I love that one too.
That purple bunny is the best.
Yeah.
So cool.
I'll be back tomorrow at 11 if anyone wants to join me for a different class. We'll be focusing on ibex. Am I saying it right? I think I might be saying it.
So ibex, that's right.
Ibex tomorrow.
Ibex. All right, team. Signing off. Thank you.